Floating upon an invisible wave, entering a sacred hidden cave. No vocal cords required to speak, reaching the spiritual mountain peak.
Frequencies hum beneath the bone, a telepathy uniquely our own, translating the silence of the night,
Guided by an inner glowing light. Beyond the physical realm of touch, a deeper connection meaning so much, transmitting thoughts across the space, meeting in an astral holy place, hearing those soul whispers in the breeze, unlocking the chest with absolute ease, a sacred dialogue, pure and true, traveling magnetically from me to you. Spirit connects without a single word. The loudest message ever heard.
meditation brings your presence near, conquering every mortal fear, tuning into the celestial broadcast,
Building a bond designed to last, hovering above the earthly ground, where ultimate serenity is found. Energy flows through the open crown, never letting each other down. Beyond the physical realm of touch, a deeper connection meaning so much, transmitting thoughts across the space, meeting in an astral holy place, hearing those soul whispers in the breeze, unlocking the chest with absolute ease, a sacred dialogue, pure and true, traveling magnetically from me to you. Spirit connects without a single word. The loudest message ever heard.
vibrations echo through the universe,
A cosmic blessing, never a curse.
close your eyes, expand the mind,
Leave the biological shell behind. Listen closely, feel the frequency, understand completely. Hearing those soul whispers in the breeze, unlocking the chest with absolute ease, a sacred dialogue, pure and true, traveling magnetically from me to you. Spirit connects without a single word. The loudest
Cigarette clouds hover near the ceiling fan, studying the profile of a mysterious man. Dim bulbs cast a yellow glow, watching the patrons come and go. Matches strike against the matchbook cover, looking for a temporary lover. Ash falls quietly onto the tray, conversations drift and melt away. Breathe in the nicotine atmosphere, nothing is ever totally clear. Foggy sights and muffled sound, spinning the dizzy minds around. Trapped inside a smoky room, a comfortable hazy tune, lungs filled with the bitter air. Nobody seems to truly care. We hide behind the thick cigar, wondering exactly who we are. A server brings a platter of stouts, igniting the lingering heavy doubts. Coins clink inside the tipping jar, strumming a broken cheap guitar. Puffing out rings into the haze, caught inside an endless maze. The jukebox hums a classic track, there is absolutely no going back. Breathe in the nicotine atmosphere, nothing is ever totally clear. Foggy sights and muffled sound, spinning the dizzy minds around. Trapped inside a smoky room, a comfortable hazy tune, lungs filled with the bitter air. Nobody seems to truly care. We hide behind the thick cigar, wondering exactly who we are. Suffocating, yet we choose to stay, coughing the lonely night away. Eyes water from the stinging fumes, wandering among the crowded rooms. Inhale deeply, exhale slow, embrace the blood. Trapped inside a smoky room, a comfortable hazy tune, lungs filled with the bitter air. Nobody seems to truly care. We hide behind the thick cigar, wondering exactly who we are. Clear the air, open the window, stub it out. My heart is skipping every beat, walking down this empty street. The tempo changed when you walked in. Underneath my tired skin, I've been out of sync so long, trying to find where I belong. Your gaze is like a perfect tune beneath the pale and silver moon. Life is just a jagged line, waiting for your hand in mine. Broken rhythm, heart in time, such a beautiful messy climb. We are perfectly out of phase, lost inside this urban maze. Let the needle skip the groove, there is nothing left to prove. I stumble forward into you in everything we try to do. It doesn't have to sound so right to make it through this velvet night. The discord is the song we sing for the peace that it can bring. Life is just a jagged line, waiting for your hand in mine. Broken rhythm, heart in time, such a beautiful messy climb. We are perfectly out of phase, lost inside this urban maze. Maybe we're just meant to sway in a wild and disjointed way. Forget the count, forget the pace, just find the quiet in this space. Not broken, it's just different, just us. Broken rhythm, heart in time, such a beautiful messy climb. We are perfectly out of phase, lost inside this urban maze. Just out of time, broken rhythm, perfectly ours.
Water drops descend from the gray sky, asking the heavens exactly why. Puddles form upon the muddy ground, creating a soothing riff-sync sound. Umbrellas open down the avenue, my thoughts immediately drift to you. Thunder rumbles across the hill, everything else becomes perfectly still. Stormy weather cleanses the street, coolingly oppressive summer heat, washing the dirt from the pavement cracks, removing the heavy burdens off our backs. Let the tender liquid lullaby from above, restoring faith in genuine love. Drench the soil, feed the tree, set the captive emotions free. Droplets race across the window pane like a microscopic rushing train. Lightning flashes a brilliant spark, illuminating the scary dark. Boots splash through the urban flood, nourishing the newly blossomed bud. Nature weeps so we do not have to, bringing a perspective utterly new. Saw me where the cleanses the street, cooling the oppressive summer heat, washing the dirt from the pavement cracks, removing the heavy burdens off our backs. Let the tender rain fall down, blessing this sleepy, quiet town. A liquid lullaby from above, restoring faith in genuine love. Drench the soil, feed the tree, set the captive emotions free. Soak the skin, purify the mind, leaving the bitterness far behind. Drip drop, gentle splash, absolute purity. Let the tender rain fall down, blessing this sleepy, quiet town. The liquid lullaby from above, restoring faith in genuine love. Drench the soil, feed the tree, set the captive emotions free. Clouds part, gentle splash, gals part, slow, gentle splash, absolute purity.
Dusk falls heavy on the crimson drape. From this dim twilight there is no escape. Fabric brushes softly against bare skin. Where does the outside end and we begin?
Silhouettes dancing on the bedroom wall,
watching the evening slowly crawl, drawing the curtains to block the moon, hiding inside our secretive cocoon. Conceal the truth beneath the texture, a complicated, beautiful architecture. No light can pierce this woven thread. Words are meaningless, left unsaid, wrapped inside these velvet shadows, where the hidden blossom grows, soft and dark, a tactile embrace, losing ourselves in this obscured space. The world is blind to what we share, covered in mystery, breathe in the air.
the carpet absorbs my quietest pace, reaching out blindly to touch your face.
Colors vanish into absolute gray, keeping the harsh morning sun away. A folded blanket holds yesterday's warmth, sheltering us from the coming storm. Every fiber weaves a protective spell, living inside a hushed, darkened shell. Conceal the truth beneath the texture, a complicated, beautiful architecture. No light can pierce this woven thread. Words are meaningless, left unsaid, wrapped inside these velvet shadows, where the hidden blossom grows, soft and dark, a tactile embrace, losing ourselves in this obscured space. The world is blind to what we share, covered in mystery, breathe in the smooth against the fingertips, sealing the secrets upon our lips. Do not let the daylight tear it apart, protecting the sanctuary of the heart. Pull it closer, shut out the glare, disappear into the fold, wrapped inside these velvet shadows, while the hidden blossom grows, soft and dark, a tactile embrace, losing ourselves in this obscured space. The world is blind to what we share, covered in mystery, breathe in the air. Fade to black, soft touch, nothing but darkness. Fade to black. heavy in the hall, tracing patterns on the wall. I whisper low, you look away. There's so much left for us to say. I hear the ghost of how we spoke before the morning promise broke. A hollow sound, a distant ring, winter's breath in early spring. The walls reflect the things we hide, with nowhere left for us to slide. Silent echo ringing clear in the space where you were near. Every sigh is amplified, with nowhere for our love to hide. I search the corners of the room for a flower that refuses to bloom. The mirror shows a lonely frame, calling out a different name. Silence is an empty space. It's the map of every place we fail to hold, we fail to feel, trying hard to make it real. The walls reflect the things we hide, with nowhere left for us to slide. Silent echo ringing clear in the space where you were near. Every sigh is amplified, with nowhere for our love to hide. Listen close to what is gone before the breaking of the dawn. A soundless scream, a velvet touch. We love too little or too much. Can you hear it? The sound of us fading now. Silent echo ringing clear in the space where you were near. Every sigh is amplified, with nowhere for our love to hide. Just an echo, silent now, gone to sleep. October foliage turns brilliant gold, watching the seasonal transition unfold. Maple branches shedding their crust, leaving a trail of orange rust. Harvest breezes sweep the pumpkin patch, unlocking the heavy wooden latch. Geese migrate toward the southern equator, promising to return much later. Crisp weather bites the exposed neck, standing upon the cedar deck. Nature prepares for the freezing frost, calculating the eventual cost. Listen to the autumn sighs beneath the overcast gray skies. Timber crunches beneath the boot, digging deeply into the root. The forest sleeps in a quiet slumber, counting the logs of chopped lumber. Acorns drop from the towering oak, smelling the distant chimney smoke. Farmers gather the final crop before the temperature begins to drop. Sweaters woven from thick wool, tugging the wagon, giving a pull. Pumpkins waiting on the grassy lawn, welcoming the chilly brisk dawn. Crisp weather bites the exposed neck, standing upon the cedar deck. Nature prepares for the freezing frost, calculating the eventual cost. Listen to the autumn sighs beneath the overcast gray skies. Timber crunches beneath the boot, digging deeply into the root. The forest sleeps in a quiet slumber, counting the logs of chopped lumber. Completely bare, tossing the brittle fragments into the air. Embrace the changing earthy scent, appreciating the energy spent. Leaves crunch, wind blows, seasons shift. To the autumn sighs beneath the overcast gray skies. Timber crunches beneath the boot, digging deeply into the root. The forest sleeps in a quiet slumber, counting the logs of chopped lumber. Golden landscape, bare branches, winter approaches. Saltwater pools along the lower lash, Memories colliding in a tragic crash. Linen pillowcases stained with damp grief, begging the universe for slight relief.
Mute agony clenches the tight jaw, revealing a sensitive emotional flaw.
No utterance escapes the trembling lip, losing the final desperate grip. Swelling under the swollen eyelid, emotions desperately trying to hide. A terrible lump blocks the throat, sinking the fragile paper boat. These silent tears roll unannounced, a heavy burden, heavily pronounced. Pearls of anguish falling down the cheek, making the muscular body weak, weeping without producing a sound, shattering loudly upon the ground.
And tissue boxes emptied one by one, hiding away from the glaring sun, gasping for breath in the quiet dark,
leaving an invisible permanent mark. Salt leaves a trail of stinging crust, betraying the foundation of mutual trust. Mourning the fracture of a precious bond, staring blankly at the rippling pond. Swelling under the swollen eyelid, emotions desperately trying to hide. A terrible lump blocks the throat, sinking the fragile paper boat. These silent tears roll unannounced, a heavy burden, heavily pronounced. Pearls of anguish falling down the cheek, making the muscular body weak, weeping without producing a sound, shattering loudly upon the ground. Learning exactly how to properly grieve. Hold it back, let it out, breathe through the sigh. These silent tears roll unannounced, heavily pronounced. Pearls of anguish falling down the cheek, making the muscular body weak, weeping without producing a sound, shattering loudly upon the ground. Eyes red, cheeks damp, grief subsides. Water drops descend from the gray sky, asking the heavens exactly why. Puddles form upon the muddy ground, creating a soothing.
Umbrellas open down the avenue,
My thoughts immediately drift to you.
thunder rumbles across the hill.
Everything else becomes perfectly still.
tender rain fall down, blessing this sleepy, quiet town. A liquid lullaby from above, restoring faith in genuine love. Drench the soul, feed the trees, set the captive emotions free. Droplets race across the window pane,
like a microscopic rushing train. Lightning flashes a brilliant spark,
illuminating the scary dark.
boots splash through the urban flood,
Nourishing the newly blossomed bud.
nature weeps so we do not have to, bringing a perspective utterly new. Stormy weather cleanses the street, cooling the oppressive summer heat, washing the dirt from the pavement cracks, removing the heavy burdens off our backs.
Let the tender rain fall down, blessing this sleepy, quiet town. A liquid lullaby from above, restoring faith in genuine love. Drench the soil, feed the trees, set the captive emotions free. Showers heal the fracture, a divine, majestic manufacture. Soak the skin, purify the mind, leaving the bitterness far behind.
Drip drop,
Gentle splash,
absolute purity.
let the tender rain fall down, blessing this sleepy, quiet town. A liquid lullaby from above, restoring faith in genuine love. Drench the soil, feed the trees, set the captive emotions free.
Clouds bound the sunshine, true draw. Soft lights dance upon the floor. I don't need the world no more, just the shadow of your skin, where the quiet nights begin.
I've walked 1,000 miles of road to drop this heavy, weary load. Your melody is all I hear,
Drawing all the starlight near, the air is thick with history, wrapped in shades of mystery. Velvet smoke rising high underneath a velvet sky. Hold me close, don't let me go, lost in this sweet, steady flow.
the whiskey glass is sitting dry. I see the truth inside your eye. No more running from the ghost of the things I miss the most.
Pour the wine and turn the key. There's no one else but you you and me. The rhythm settles in our chest. Finally we found our rest. The air is thick with history, wrapped in shades of mystery. Velvet smoke rising high underneath a velvet sky. Hold me close, don't let me go. Lost in this sweet, steady flow. Secret, every lie dissolves beneath the midnight side. We are burning slow and deep, promises we're gonna keep. Just us in the haze, lost in the velvet of these days. Cigarette clouds hover near the ceiling fan, studying the profile of a mysterious man. Dim bulbs cast a yellow glow, watching the patrons come and go.
Matches strike against the matchbook cover, looking for a temporary lover. Ash falls quietly onto the tray, conversations drift and melt away. Breathe in the nicotine atmosphere, nothing is ever totally clear. Foggy sights and muffled sound, spinning the dizzy minds around. Trapped inside a smoky room, a comfortable hazy tomb. Lungs filled with the bitter air, nobody seems to truly care. We hide behind the thick cigar, wondering exactly who we are. A platter of stouts, igniting the lingering heavy doubts. Coins clink inside the tipping jar, strumming a broken cheap guitar. there's absolutely no going back. Breathing the nicotine atmosphere, nothing is ever totally clear. Foggy sights and muffled sounds, spinning the dizzy minds around. Trapped inside a smoky room, a comfortable hazy tomb. Lungs filled with the bitter air. Nobody seems to truly care. We hide behind the thick cigar, wondering exactly who we are. Suffocating, yet we choose to stay. Coughing the lonely night away. Eyes water from the stinging fuse, wandering among the crowded rooms. Inhale deeply, exhale slow, embrace the blur. Trapped inside a smoky room, a comfortable hazy tomb. Lungs filled with the bitter air. Nobody seems to truly care. We hide behind the thick cigar, wondering exactly who we are. Clear the air, open the window, stub it out, stub it out, stub it out. Stub it out. Sepia portraits sit upon the mantelpiece, wishing this restless yearning would decrease. Dusty albums showing smiles so grand, back when you eagerly held my hand. Letters written in cursive ink, making my exhausted spirit sink. Postage stamps from a distant coast, chasing the memory of a ghost. Vibrant hues turn into pale ash, recalling the moments in a flash. Time steals the passion we possessed, leaving an ache within the chest. Faded love, a crumbling antique, makes the bravest soldier weak. We try grasping the slipping sand, unable to fulfill what we planned. Promises erode like old stone. Now we walk this path alone. Dry petals pressed inside a book, I remember the exact way you look. Romance wilted without the sun, accepting that our journey is done. Torn tickets from a matinee show, where did the affection go? Souvenirs gathered on a shelf, reminding me of my younger self. Vibrant hues turn into pale ash, recalling the moments in a flash.
burning. Faded love or crumbling antique makes the bravest soldier weak. We try grasping the slipping sand and unable to fulfill what we planned. Promises erode like old stone. Now we walk this path alone. Colors blur, pictures tear, the gallery shuts. Amethyst ribbons paint the sky as the swallows flutter by.
Standing beside the marble arch,
preparing for the ceremonial march.
adjusting the collar on my suit. The congregational crowd is mute, holding the golden circular band, waiting to claim your willing hand. The sun dips below the ocean line, creating a picturesque holy shrine. Evening descends with purple grace, blessing this consecrated place, swearing these solemn twilight vows as the surrounding forest bows, promising forever under the stars, healing all our previous scars. A lifetime pledges, shadows lengthen, watching our devotion strengthen. Speaking the oaths aloud and clear, banishing every lingering fear. For better or worse, the phrasing goes as the nearby river gently flows. The priest recites the ancient prayer, incense wafts through the cooling air. Two separate paths converges one right after the setting of the sun. The sun dips below the ocean line, creating a picturesque holy shrine. Evening descends with purple grace, blessing this consecrated place, swearing these solemn twilight vows as the surrounding forest bows, promising forever under the stars, healing all our previous scars. A lifetime pledge as shadows lengthen, watch
forever bound. Cheer the union. Plum grapes hang from the twisted vine, aged perfectly by a grand design. The vineyard basks in the Tuscan heat, making the harvest incredibly sweet.
Barrels rest inside the cooling cellar, a story waiting for a master teller.
Cork popping loudly from the bottleneck, riding a massive romantic check.
Fermentation takes decades to complete,
A culinary agricultural feat.
pour the ruby liquid into the goblet, wearing a matching crimson bracelet.
Sipping this sweet wine tonight, basking in the candlelight. A gorgeous vintage, bold and rare, intoxicating the evening air. Burgundy stains the smiling mouth, imported directly from the deep south.
Swirling the crystal stemware round, appreciating the sediment we found.
Complex flavors burst upon the tongue, reminding us when we were young. A bouquet of cherry and rich oak, laughing at a whispered private joke. The alcohol warms the shivering spine, enjoying this luxurious divine time.
Fermentation takes decades to complete,
A culinary agricultural feat.
pour the ruby liquid into the goblet, wearing a matching crimson bracelet.
Sipping this sweet wine tonight, basking in the candlelight. A gorgeous vintage, bold and rare, intoxicating the evening air. Burgundy stains the smiling mouth, imported directly from the deep south.
Crushed fruit turns into pure gold, a magical alchemy, brave and bold.
Cheers to the future, toast to the past, hoping this delicious flavor will last.
Raise a glass,
Make a toast, drink it down. Sipping this sweet wine tonight, basking in the candlelight. A gorgeous vintage, bold and rare, intoxicating the evening air. smiling mouth, imported directly from the deep south.
Empty bottle,
Rosy cheeks, perfect parent. Floating upon an invisible wave, entering a sacred hidden cave. No vocal cords required to speak, reaching the spiritual mountain peak.
frequencies hum beneath the bone, a telepathy uniquely our own, translating the silence of the night, guided by an inner glowing light.
Beyond the physical realm of touch, a deeper connection meaning so much, transmitting thoughts across the space, meeting in an astral holy place, hearing those soul whispers in the breeze, unlocking the chest with absolute ease, sacred dialogue pure and true, traveling magnetically from me to you. Spirit connects without a single word, the loudest message ever heard.
Meditation brings your presence near, conquering every mortal fear, tuning into the celestial broadcast, building a bond designed to last.
Hovering above the earthly ground, where ultimate serenity is found, energy flows through the open crown, never letting each other down. Beyond the physical realm of touch, a deeper connection meaning so much, transmitting thoughts across the space, meeting in an astral holy place, hearing those soul whispers in the breeze, unlocking the chest with absolute ease, sacred dialogue pure and true, traveling magnetically from me to you. Spirit connects without a single word, the loudest message ever heard. Shell behind. Listen closely, feel the frequency, understand completely, hearing those soul whispers in the breeze, unlocking the chest with absolute ease, a sacred dialogue pure and true, you traveling magnetically from me to you. Spirit connects without a single word, the loudest message ever heard. Silence speaks, energy binds awakening, bracelet mine, aged perfectly by a grand design. The vineyard basked in the Tuscan heat, making the harvest incredibly sweet.
Barrels rest inside the cooling cellar, a story waiting for a master teller. Cork popping loudly from the bottleneck, writing a massive romantic check.
Fermentation takes decades to complete, a culinary agricultural feat. Pour the ruby liquid into the goblet, wearing a matching crimson bracelet. Sipping this sweet wine tonight, basking in the candlelight. A gorgeous vintage, bold and rare, intoxicating the evening air. Burgundy stains a smiling mouth and poured it directly from the deep south.
Swirling the crystal stemware round, appreciating the sediment we found. Complex flavors burst upon the tongue, reminding us when we were young.
A bouquet of cherry and rich oak, laughing at a whispered private joke. The alcohol warms a shivering spine, enjoying this luxurious divine dine. Fermentation takes decades to complete, a culinary agricultural feat. Pour the ruby liquid into the goblet, wearing a matching crimson bracelet. Sipping this sweet wine tonight, basking in the candlelight. A gorgeous vintage, bold and rare, intoxicating the evening air. Burgundy stains a smiling mouth and poured it directly from the deep south. Crushed fruit turns into pure gold, a magical alchemy, brave and bold. Cheers to the future, toast to the past, hoping this delicious flavor will last.
Just a guy, make a toast,
Drink it down, sipping this sweet wine tonight, basking in the candlelight. A gorgeous vintage, bold and rare, intoxicating the evening air. Burgundy stains a smiling mouth and poured it directly from the deep south. Empty bottle, rosy cheeks, perfect pairing. My heart is skipping every beat, walking down this empty street. The tempo changed when you walked in. underneath my tired skin.
I've been out of sync so long, trying to find where I belong. Your gaze is like a perfect tune beneath the pale and silver moon.
Life is just a jagged line, waiting for your hand in mine. Broken rhythm, heart in time, such a beautiful messy climb. We are perfectly out of phase, lost inside this urban maze.
Let the needle skip the groove, there is nothing left to prove.
I'll stumble forward into you in everything we try to do.
It doesn't have to
Sound so right to make it through this velvet night. The discord is the song we sing for the peace that it can bring. Life is just a jagged line, waiting for your hand in mine. Broken rhythm, heart in time, such a beautiful messy climb. We are perfectly out of phase, lost inside this urban maze. Maybe we're just meant to sway in a wild and disjointed way. Forget the count, forget the pace, just find the quiet in this space. It's not broken, it's just different, just us.